Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all good and welcome to Current Affairs in Flux. Let's begin today's daily current affairs. 27th of November we observe National Organ Donation Day, and every year in India it is on 27th of November it is observed as National Organ Donation Day, and this year it marks the 12th anniversary of National Organ Donation Day, where the organ donation means the donors can give their heart, liver, kidneys, intestine, lungs, and pancreas. And this day aims to promote awareness and to recognize the selfless contribution which are made by deceased donors. Where this organ donation day is organized by National Organ and Tissue Transplant Organization, which is under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Next one. Sheikh Sabah Al Khalid Al Sabah becomes new Prime Minister of Kuwait. Here, the Sheikh has been appointed as the new Prime Minister of Kuwait, where he also served as a Kuwait's ambassador to Saudi Arabia, and he has also a receiver of the award Order of King Abdulaziz of first class in the year 1998, where the capital of Kuwait is Kuwait City and the currency is dinar. Next one. India's candidate Praveen Sinha elected to Executive Committee of Interpol. Here, the full form of Interpol is International Criminal Police Organization, and here the Praveen Sinha is now elected to the Executive Committee, where Praveen Sinha is a CBI Special Director, and he is elected to the delegate for Asia's Interpol, where Interpol is the world's largest international police organization with a national central bureau in all 195 member states. And the president of Interpol is Kim Jong Yang, and it is headquartered in Lyon, France, and it is founded in the year 1923. Next one. Madhya Pradesh will create first cyber tehsil of India. The Madhya Pradesh cabinet has approved the proposal to create cyber tehsil in the state of Madhya Pradesh. After this, Madhya Pradesh will become the first state in the country to have a cyber tehsil, where cyber tehsil will make the mutation process easy and people from anywhere in the state can avail of its benefits. Where here the governor of Madhya Pradesh is Mangubai Patel and the chief minister is Shivraj Singh Chauhan. And if you see, the Madhya Pradesh will also become the first state to run India's energy literacy campaign on a big scale under the scheme of Urja Sakshastra Abhiyan. Next one. S Bank ties with Amazon Pay and Amazon Web Services to offer UPI services. The S Bank has collaborated with Amazon Pay and AWS to offer the unified payment interface services, that is UPI services, where the integration will enable the Amazon Pay to issue UPI IDs to make customers secure and fast payments. For this year, in the that is S Bank has recorded market share of 40 percentage by volume and in the UPI ecosystem, and around 30% in the UPI merchant acquiring business in the year 2020 and 21. Next one. RBI imposes rupees 1 crore penalty on SBI for not following norms. Here, the Reserve Bank of India has imposed a penalty of rupees 1 crore on State Bank of India for violating the subsection 2 of section 19 in the Banking Regulation Act 1949, where in this section, that is, no banking company can held shares in any company of the other companies by exceeding more than 30 percentage. But now SBI has borrowed the company shares of the company has exceeded more than 30 percentage as a paid up capital. So as not following the norms, RBI has imposed 1 crore penalty on SBI. Here, the chairman of SBI is Dinesh Kara, and it is headquartered in Mumbai. Next one. Government changes base year for wage rate index from 1963 to 965 to 2016. Here, according to the recommendations of the ILO, that is International Labour Organization, the National Statistic Commission has revised its wage rate index from 1963-65 to 2016, where this committee, that is the committee of minimum wages and national floor wages, which is headed by Professor SP Mukherjee, has made this change, and a total of 37 industries have been covered in this wage rate index. Next one. Collins Dictionary names NFT as the word of the year 2021. Here, the full form of NFT is non-fungible token. Here, the Collins Dictionary has named this NFT as the word of the year for this year 2021, where NFT is defined as the unique digital certificate which is registered in a blockchain, and it is used to record the ownership of an asset such as artwork or a collectible. And this Collins English Dictionary is published by HarperCollins in Glasgow. Next one. Sahitya Academy Award winning poet Sanantya Tanti passes away. Here, the Tanti, who is a receiver of the Sahitya Academy Award and an eminent Assami poet, has recently passed away, where he also won the where he won the Sahitya Academy Award in the year 2018 for his collection of poems titled Kailoi Dinto Amer Hobo. Next one. Thank you everyone. Stay safe and stay strong.